A wise man once said, "You must do what others don't so you can have what others can't." It is the second day of 2024. Just like everybody else, you made your plans. Oh, this year I'm going to achieve this. This year I'm going to make $200,000. I bet all those goals that you were talking about, now you're sitting on your ass eating hot Cheetos and shit. Not doing what you said you were supposed to do. So today we're going to talk about something that we are all very familiar with. Happens to the best of us. Procrastination. Literally the killer of dreams. The more you procrastinate, the farther you get away from your dream. Let's get started. I'm going to start this video off with a tip. First things first, okay? Let me tell you why you procrastinate. You do not desire to sit down for 4 hours and do the work that you have to do, the work that you've been putting off for weeks. You're not going to sit for 4 hours one day and fucking do it. Especially because the tasks that you've been putting off for months and months on end because they're boring or because they're hard are the tasks that are going to propel you to the next level. So what you have to do is this. There's this tip that I learned from a guru a very long time ago, and it's called working in sessions. And I implemented this about a year ago, and it changed the way I fucking work. It changed my work ethic. What you have to do is self-explanatory. Work in sessions. For example, so what I do is I work in 55-minute sessions, and then I have a 7-minute break. Now, in these 55 minutes, what you're going to do is, look, prepare everything, okay? Get your room ready. If you light up incense, light those incense up. If you put candles, if you have music in the background, make sure it's like music with no lyrics, because if you got lyrics in it, you're going to get distracted. Just make sure that you have your environment perfectly. You have to have a good environment. And then those 55 minutes are no distractions. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb. Don't let nothing distract you for these 55 minutes. It is you focus on your work and nothing else. And then once the 55 minutes is up, go fuck around. Do whatever the fuck you want to do for the next 7 minutes. It doesn't matter if you want to jump around, jump on your bed, play hide and seek, fucking go on a trampoline. Doesn't matter what the hell you want to do for the next 7 minutes. Do what you want to do for the next 7 minutes. And then after 7 minutes is done, you get back to work. Set a timer for 7 minutes, and as soon as that timer goes off, get back to work. What's going to happen is that you're going to let the timer go. You'll be like, oh no, listen, like 2 more minutes. It's going to keep happening. Next thing you know, you've been out there listening to music for 20 minutes. So what you do is just work in sessions. And what this does to your brain, it appeals to you because you're giving your brain a reward. You're doing 55 minutes of work, and then you're rewarding yourself. Your brain loves that. You must reward yourself with the small wins. Anytime you get a small win, reward yourself. So there you go. It's a very good technique. Work in sessions and take your breaks. Reward yourself for the small wins. Let's move on. Next thing. Let me ask you something. Let's just say you procrastinate for the next 3 months. You don't think it's that crazy, okay? It's only 3 months. You'll be okay. You'll bounce back. Procrastination makes no sense. You should be spending at least an hour a day chasing your dream. Doesn't matter if you're working 9 to 5. It's either you do the work that you don't want to do now at this present time, like right now, like don't wait for tomorrow, right now, or you set yourself back 5, 10 years, and then once those 10 years is up, you still have to do the work. And it's even harder now because you might have kids, family, you might have bills to pay. The worst thing about it is, now that you have to do all this work, you're going to have regret in your mind thinking, oh man, I should have just done this shit when I was younger, when I had time on my hands, when I didn't have kids, when I didn't have all these responsibilities as a grown-up now. Bro, I'm telling you, you might think that procrastinating right now is not too deep because it's not really showing the consequences, but wait till you're fucking 28, 29, 30, 35, 40, and then you really got to do the work. Dude, I promise you, you ain't gonna be a fucking rapper at 50 years old, okay? I mean, look, that's a limited belief. Look, matter of fact, that's a limited belief. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Don't let nobody tell you can't do anything, not even me. However, you get what I'm saying. Why the fuck would you wait till you're 50 when you can do it when you're 20? Stop procrastinating, because if you don't do it now, you're gonna have to do it later on, and you're gonna be regretting it. You're gonna have regret in your mind. I'm telling you, regret is bitter. Regret, it's the worst feeling you can have. shame. You're going to be ashamed of yourself because you were so young, so full of energy, so much free time in your hands, and you decided to waste it going out drinking, fucking bitches, smoking weed, doing shit that didn't do anything for you except distract you from your purpose. I'm going to be very honest. I procrastinated the whole day to do this YouTube video. It is currently 2 in the morning. It's like fucking 40 degrees out. I couldn't go to sleep because I was ashamed that I did not post my YouTube video. I was honestly just ashamed of myself. And that's literally how you're going to feel 10 years down the road, but worse. So next point, I'm going to tell you the reason why you procrastinate. The reason you procrastinate is either because you're a lazy fuck or because you're a perfectionist. I am a perfectionist. I want everything perfect. And that is a good and a bad thing. A good thing because I don't leave shit half-assed, but a very bad thing, let me tell you why. Perfectionism is a killer of dreams. Let me tell you something. I've been making music since I was about 15 years old. I'm 21 now. Guess how many songs I've dropped? 0. I had 6 years to drop a fucking song and I haven't dropped a song. Look at my regret. I am so just disappointed. But I'm not gonna kill myself over it because I'm smarter than that. Okay, that's for another video. Okay, you just have to understand that everything happens for a reason. And maybe that could be delusional, but honestly, the way to success is to gaslight yourself. So that's for another video. But anyways, what I'm saying is this. Perfectionism is the killer of dreams. So what I'm doing now is, like, I'm still making music. I have YouTube videos. I do events. But what I'm doing to stop that now, because I've realized the pattern that I'm in, okay, at least be self-aware. If you're a dumbass and you're doing shit, at least be self-aware. I did the same thing with YouTube. I was not posting because I wanted to be perfect. Now, what I'm doing is I'm posting 60 videos in the next 60 days so I can stop being a perfectionist, because that's what's happening. And it's honestly working. Like, now I'm about to drop some more music. I am throwing events. I am dropping videos every day because I had to let go of the perfectionism, because it literally will hinder your growth. Imagine if I would have dropped my song 6 years ago. All the progress that I would have done in 6 years, I could probably be the next Playboy Cardi, okay? And that's the thing, is I'm still going to be the next Playboy Cardi. I'm still going to be the next Kanye West. I'm still going to be the next Andrew Tate. I'm still going to achieve what I have to achieve, but you have to start off bad. Nothing will ever be perfect when you first start it. You have to start off sucking, and then eventually you will get good, because you can't have dark without light. So you can't be good without being bad at first, okay? So what I'm saying is this. Stop being a perfectionist, okay? If you want to do something, the best thing you can do is get in the field. Don't read about it. Don't write about it. Get in the field. If you throw parties, throw your first party. If you make music, get in the studio, drop a song, go on BandLab. If you want to become an author, write your first book. It's going to suck. But then goes your first book. And then the second book gets a little bit better. Then the third book gets a little bit better. And then 4th, 5th, 6th, and then by the 10th book, you're a New York Times bestseller. So what I'm saying is this. Don't let perfectionism kill your dreams. Okay? You have to suck. Every goat sucked at one point. They all had to learn to be good. With that being said, please, it is 2024. There is no point in procrastinating about your dreams. I love you guys. Y'all take care. Peace.